looks on. He'll be missing in action, obviously, along with one or two others, but it's Real Madrid, and it's an Aladdin's cave of talent. It's a rejigged lineup, Phil, and there'll be some concerns amongst the Madridistas, especially down that left side, but Real Madrid confident.
Meanwhile, you saw Lucas Vazquez getting the call. He was always a favorite in the first stint of Zinedine Zidane, but only about 350 minutes so far this season. Good look at the referees. Juan Martinez Munuera with the whistle in hand. Ivan Munoz in the warm-up. He's the fourth. Roberto Diaz, Cesar Noval will be running the lines. Marcelo wearing the armband here today, and Sevilla will be coming out. They'll be going with Reguilon, the Real Madrid left back, now wearing the Sevilla colors. And Luke de Jong, the Dutchman, up front here on the bench. The Canadian-born Bono, the ex-Barcelona winger Nolito, and then the City brought in.
Problem for Reguilon's man as well has been closing games down. And the games that they've let slip away, Phil, they've been in leading positions. And they get that lead, just can't finish the job as well as what you would expect.
Looking, Modric, the 34-year-old veteran, cuts to the inside, plays it for Kroos, who got it all, but it curls into the chest.
Pushing their players forward. Reguilon on this left side. Jesus Navas is the man they're going to have to keep quiet on that right, and that's going to be a test for this man with the ball, Marcelo.
Nice lean by Casemiro to get inside shoulder. Marcelo again for his compatriot.
Lovely football.
Finding the third
Ole!
Brazilian and Modric. Vazquez one-on-one against his former teammate Reguilon.
Quality football from Real Madrid.
Rodrigo almost finds Vazquez as he's being knocked to the turf.
This movement. Space in that midfield, and Real Madrid threatening to take advantage of it, but Lopetegui's got this team in black nicely drilled.
This match brought to you in part by Geico.
Transition has been well suffocated so far by Sevilla.
Possession slightly in favor of Real Madrid, but as you point out, they've not really been able to challenge.
It is that situation. Presence certainly felt.
Brahim Diaz sitting right behind Vinicius, also on the bench.
Now that lack of mobility from Luka Jovic in comparison to the great Karim Benzema is just a different type of forward. Benzema so industrious in his pattern of play, fading to the left and to the right, and a big cat and mouse game there, especially on that far side. We haven't seen too much of Jesus Navas other than that one time it showed his fangs and showed his danger and whipping in that ball for Luke de Jong, but they've kept him pretty quiet on that far side so far.
Chance at the top of the 18, over for Rodrigo. Could not come around Koundé.
No, he pulls it the wrong way, Phil. He needed to play the ball in front of him and take it on towards Vaslik's area, but he comes back and the chance goes a-begging. That's a beautiful ball to find Rodrigo. Should have done better there, the young Santos man.
Marcelo head up, spotting the run, trying to sneak it down. The deflection might just stay in. Out for the throw-in is Zinedine Zidane watching on.
Talking about the need for that skeleton key pass. That was a beautiful ball to find young Rodrigo there.
How to the inside. Militao swings it over.
Great ball.
And again tried the same and the same result. Banega.
Switches
Vasquez. Diego Carlos a little greedy. Rodrigo favoring his right foot. Finding Vasquez this time. Back for Luka Modric. Bahal, 4 assists to his name this year. Vasquez tried to win it. Meanwhile, Lucas Vasquez looking for his teammate Modric, who ends up in a heap.
It looked like he got bundled down there by Vasquez, but no complaints by Luka, just by Madridistas looking down. It looked like a bit of a foul.
Midway through this first half, and you see Banega very active, but in fact much of the play has been in the midfield, and even the Madrid possession has been in their own end. They've looked for the jackpot, but they have not really been able to build into an attack.
I don't know, Phil. I think there's been a couple of great situations for Real Madrid. They just haven't been sharp enough.
This might be one. Modric thought about a return. Reguilon was ready. Carvajal. Vasquez scoops it to the right back, but he can't bring it down clean.
Not able to get the full control there. Nice into play. Here Rodrigo. It comes again.
Cross.
Marcelo wanted it.
Modric. Vasquez, and just not in stride.
And he can pick out that skeleton key pass better than anybody.
Of course, this is the second half of the season. These two teams meeting back on day 5. Scoreless at the hour mark when Karim Benzema scored the only goal of the match. Real Madrid a road win on that day. Sevilla looking to return the favor. Forced all the way back to Courtois.
Good pressing again. Munir and Vasquez doing a good deal of the donkey work from that forward position, and there's another example of the good press high, forcing the negative ball all the time. A lot of energy, and it's required. Lovely ball from Thibaut Courtois.
Asking a lot, and Rodrigo just lets it roll back to the 30-year-old Czech.
A ball from the Dutch international there.
Talk about Diego Carlos, so versatile on that back line. Through Tiny Desportivo Brazil before hitting the big time. Yeah. Stolen away nicely, Fernando.
It's not nicely, Phil. It's easily. And poor control there by Sales. That disallowed goal. A real message sent to Los Blancos. There's a game and a half to be won here. The question will be, as this game continues, Phil, is if Sevilla can keep up these energy levels in our Real Madrid good enough to play through this impressive, expansive pressing of the ball from all of their players, mainly inside of Real Madrid's half. But when they win it here, this is where Sevilla spaces are there to be taken advantage of.
Out wide. Vasquez now on that left flank, but cutting back. Marcelo on the overlap. Casemiro. Cross pocket picked, and Sevilla quickly looking. And on the back by Casemiro. Again, the goal by De Jong back 10 minutes ago, waved off by the pick against Gudel. Real Madrid looking to take advantage now because Vasquez out wide, deflected. Diego Carlos. Oh, told you Vasquez likes it on the ground. And Banega wins it.
Disappeared immediately with poor touches. I think they need to be sharpened up. Wouldn't be too surprised to see even a change at half-time. Zidane's way, probably send out the same troops, but I think he'll have serious words where they're not linking up. And again, team from Sevilla look at this half-time result and say maybe we deserved a little bit more.
Rodrigo over on the right-hand side now. Final minute of regulation.
Great ball.
Looking to settle Marcelo.
Nicely.
Vasquez dances through to Young.
Magic.
Sneaks it into the 6, but cleared by Kunde.
And lovely little picking of the lock by Marcelo. Linking up nicely there with Lucas. And the door slammed shut right at the last second. Look out. Nothing.
Retreats and regroups, but quickly down the line to Young, dropping back on defense. It's Casemiro. Now Modric. Rodrigo back. The Croat leaves for Carvajal. Left-footed cross, just a little weak.
Terrible ball. And he's hearing the whistles there for that. That was good, patient play by Real Madrid to find the open pass.
Ball carries.
The open pass was certainly on to Carvajal, who had time to pick a far better ball out. It's been the way for Real Madrid today.
Cross to Modric. Vasquez once, but Navas was there. And that will carry and might just kill off this first half. 30 seconds left. Like the early rounds of a championship bout, kind of sense there's going to be a few haymakers in the second half. Backheel for Rodrigo. Maybe a quick punch here. Carvajal into the middle. Again, Fernando was ready. Former Man City midfielder. Trickle